Take a close look at the working surface of my smart bench and my smart station. You might see a couple of drill holes here and there where I overshot, but you're not going to see any saw kerfs or cuts or damage from all the routing that I do. Sacrificial strips. Simple 3/4 inch strips of plywood. I'm sure you've got plenty of scrap in your shop that you can pull from. These are routed, kerf cut, and drilled, and they're what keep my bench top working perfectly. My strips are about 6 inches wide and the length of my bench. That's so I can store them in the bench and transport, and when I'm working I can set them on the sawhorses right beneath, and they're easy to pull out where I need them. And their function could not be any simpler. Whatever piece of material I need to cut, with the saw dialed into the right depth, thickness of material plus a little bit, I have my cut without damaging the top. The advantage of the sacrificial strips with the MFT system, these 20mm holes drilled at a 96mm spacing, I can move these around. It doesn't matter what I'm doing, clamping, cutting, routing, move these around and the clamps will reach through and clamp my material down. So I'm not sacrificing my use of the top by using these sacrificial strips. I see a lot of people use foam board, which is a hassle in my opinion. It's first you got to buy it, you got to transport it home or to the shop, and then if you're like me and you're mobile, you got to take it with you, and it breaks up. When you cut it, it makes a mess. Pretty easy to move these around right where I need them. If I'm ripping a piece of plywood and I want to back up right where that rip is, then I just simply move one of the pieces right under where the saw is set up, and I get all the support for both pieces after they're cut, so it won't drop down, and it also will back up the underside to help keep from splintering. So it'll do everything that you can do with a big piece of foam and more, plus it's portable and it costs you $0. If you found this video at all helpful, then I would really appreciate it if you take a second to give me a thumbs up. Mahalo for hanging out with me in the Smart Wood Shop.